Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing great today. Appreciate those who watch this video. I hope you enjoy it. And today we'll be talking about the movie The Unforgiven. Not mistaken, the Clint Eastwood movie Unforgiven. This has a "the" before it, The Unforgiven. But hey, if you ever watched this movie before, leave some comments below. Interested in hearing your thoughts about it. And also, this is the one time in the month here that I asked for some subscribers. I got number 63 right now. Will you be number 64? Let me know. Subscribe below if you really do enjoy this. So let's get into The Unforgiven. I'm not really a big Western guy. I don't go out there looking for new Westerns to watch. And the only reason I really got into this one is because it stars Audrey Hepburn. I'm a big Audrey Hepburn fan. I like horror movies, so I figured, I'll give this a try. And it happens to be her only Western movie. A little bit of a side note here about the movie, some behind-the-scenes stuff. I guess in this movie, Audrey Hepburn was pregnant and she got injured. I guess she broke her back. Some claim, some speculate that this might be the reason why she had a miscarriage. However, Audrey Hepburn, being the class that she was, being in the class that she was, didn't blame the director or the movie for her miscarriage. That's kind of why I like Audrey Hepburn. She's a class act on and off the screen. But anyways, let's get into The Unforgiven. First thing I want to talk about is, if you see my videos, if you are one of the few people who return to watch my reviews, you realize that I have a speaking problem. I mispronounce a lot of words. And so one of the first things is they get this brand new piano, but this woman on here keeps pronouncing it piano or something like that. Piano or something like that. I swear it took me about a half an hour to be able to pronounce piano correctly again after this woman kept on saying piano. I was like, when she stopped saying that, I'm never going to be able to say piano the right way again. But, that's a side note when I was watching this movie. So this, The Unforgiven is very about racism between the white man and the red man. You have these white settlers. They're out there in the West. They got their little farm. He's kind of like a cattle driver. He has his, all these cattle he's wanting to drive from his home to Wichita to sell for a big profit. He runs into some Indians here. I cannot pronounce their names. But some Indians who claim that Audrey Hepburn's character, the daughter of this family, is Native American. So they want to take her back into their own clan, to their tribe, because that's where she belongs. And so we do find out that Audrey Hepburn's character was adopted, and it's kind of like a mystery behind her birth parents. This movie's like 70 years old or something like that. So should I just do spoilers? There's going to be some spoilers in here, so be aware of that. But you got this great prejudice between these, and, you got reasons why, this family's father hunted down some Indians, some Native Americans. I don't know. I'm just going to call them Indians. I don't know. Probably not politically correct. Who cares, right? Kills this whole community of them for revenge because they supposedly killed another white guy, white man or whatever, white skin. White skin. Anyways, man, back in the day in the 90s was this group, going off topic here, intramural basketball people. And, you have the Redskins, watching the Redskins. And so this Native American group named their intramural basketball team the White Skins. And they had this, your t-shirts or their uniform was a white guy in a suit. And they were selling it. I guess it was selling crazy. I wish I would have bought one. That would have been hilarious. I would love for a team to be called the White Skins. Anyways, that's either here or there. Sidetracked. Sorry. This every time I hear, I don't know, it always pops up in my mind. Anyways, let's get back to The Unforgiven. It is about prejudice very much. You hear the N-word a lot. I don't want to say this online because I don't want to call it a big confussel. But you do hear the N-word, but it's the red N-word, They use those red N-words all the time. They're so bad and stuff. But even though these two groups of people really dislike each other, always killing each other, discriminating against each other, you mostly hear it from the white man, the white people, the white settlers, because this whole movie is from their point of view. You don't really ever get the point of view of the Native Americans in this. I would love a movie. I've said this before when I've talked about Apocalypse. A movie that would talk about the Native Americans before the white settlers came, before Europeans came over. I mean, surely there's a lot of tales about their culture and their background. It'd be awesome if they would make a movie where it's just about the Native Americans and that before the white settlers came over, European settlers came over. Anyways, back to this. You got to hate. I'm getting sidetracked a lot. Apologize. Anyways, our female lead, Audrey Hepburn, turns out she is a Native American, and her family really hates Native Americans a lot. However, they love her. Like, they're all about her. They protect her. When the Native Americans are trying to take her back, they're like, no, this is not over a dead body, stuff like that. And it actually is a big battle over her, as one of the Native Americans claims to be her brother. So they're trying to protect her. And Audrey Hepburn's character, she was raised by these people, and she even hates, or I don't know if hate's a strong word, but dislikes the Native Americans in this one. And so she's all conflicted as well. She was grown up with this family. She treats them as her brothers, and the mother as her mother. The mother treats her as her real daughter. So it's kind of interesting in that aspect, how you got this group of people, this family hates Native Americans, but they're raising a Native American baby who's now a woman, and they love her just like anybody, like she's their real sister and daughter. But at the same time, they hate these other Native Americans. I guess they do have cause for the hatred. Like I said, you got both sides killing each other and stuff like that. But, not only that, but, so that is kind of like the interesting part of this movie. Sorry, there, getting a little tongue twisted. So, I kind of like this one. I'm going to recommend this one. I don't know if I'm going to highly recommend it. I'll give this a solid recommend. Let me know your thoughts on The Unforgiven. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you think? Did you enjoy it? This is actually the first movie I've seen Burt Lancaster in. I've heard of the name. I knew of him, but I never actually seen him on screen. And I enjoyed it. I thought he was a fantastic actor. And of course, Audrey Hepburn's always great in whatever she's in. So I did enjoy this. Give this a solid recommend. Like I said, I like the interesting aspects of this. The prejudices between both sides here. You get more of the European settlers than the Native Americans, because, like I said, you don't really get much of a point of view of the Native Americans, just that they're trying to take Audrey Hepburn back to their tribe, which is another interesting point, even in today where you get adoption, then if the family's trying to get their baby back from the family that adopt them, I think the family that adopt them, because it's legally done, they should be able to keep them. In this case, she was stolen from this tribe. So, what on the line would you fall on? Should they have sent her back with them, kept her? I think she should have stayed with the family that raised her, because that's her family now. That's how she was raised. However, she shouldn't have been forced to go to the Native Americans. But if she wanted to go there, she should have been allowed to. Stuff like that. Anyways, hope you enjoy this. Sorry for the rambling there. Hope you enjoyed that, even though I did it. Have a great day, and hopefully you check out another video of mine. Bye.